and we need you to actually act. But, act? My pirate suit. That's how I view Johnny Depp when he's in his pirate movies. Yeah, you know, like when you first came out and you were just coming up and you were actually a good actor. We need you to do that again. Okay. Good job, Johnny. Good job.
Let's go. It's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
Take the money. Take the money.
Okay.
So Black Mass stars just about every big actor you can think of right now. We have Johnny Depp, Joel Edgerton, Kevin Bacon, that guy from Parks and Recreation, the funny one. Okay, they're all funny, but you know what I'm saying. And the movie is all about Whitey Bulginger. Bulginger? Bulginger. And I really didn't know much about this character, which to me is a good thing, because sometimes I like going to a movie and completely knowing nothing about the past. That way I'm not like, that didn't happen. That might have happened. No. I don't know what was real and what wasn't, what was fabricated for the story, and really I didn't give a shit. The movie starts off with learning about his life throughout about a 10-year radius. 1975 all the way to like 1985, and you get to really know this character, this gangster, this Irish piece of shit. I can say that because I'm Irish. And it really is interesting when it begins. So the things I really did love: one, acting. Phenomenal for most of these actors. Definitely Johnny Depp. He stole the scene. See, in movies in the past few years with Johnny Depp were just like, ugh, for me. I did not like the pirate movies. Whatever the fuck Mordecai was. What was that? What the fuck was that? But this was actually really good. He embodied a character. It's like when you watch What's Eating Gilbert Grape or Edward Scissorhands, he's embodying a character. It's not even Johnny Depp. It's a character. And that is so good. He has this really eerie sense to him. This really weird, sleazy... Do I look sleazy right now? And it is really, really interesting to see this character come to life on screen. He is sometimes very kind and sometimes like a very family-oriented type of character, and then he's just straight out vicious, and that's really awesome. So the acting was great from him and the whole cast. Kevin Bacon did what he does best, screaming and looking like a lunatic. And then you have the guy from Parks and Recreation, sorry, don't know his name, is very good in this. And Joel Edgerton, I didn't get to review The Gift. I might go back and review it, but I loved his movie, and he's great in this. He's kind of the second main character. So overall, acting-wise, very good. Also, the movie really does explain why this guy was so notorious and how he really was smart and built up his empire by using the FBI and the FBI using him. But in a way, he just basically double-crossed and fucked them and destroyed the Italian mobster in Boston. However, this one is not the type of movie I fell in love with, and there's three major reasons. One, and this is the biggest one, pacing. It just felt really, really boring at times. And I'll tell you when Johnny Depp wasn't on the screen. Listen, the cop stories are cool. I love them. The Wire's my second favorite show. The Shield being my first. So I really do love cops, except when they kill people. But I really, really just didn't care. I didn't care about their story that much. I just wasn't invested. And as much as I do love Johnny Depp in this and him playing Whitey, the character himself, you can't like him. He's not another Tony Soprano. He's not going to give you enough where you're like rooting for him. So you have no one to root for. So that's my second problem. The pacing, where it can go going from this isn't interesting to, oh my god, like I shut off my phone. I can't check my time. How much longer? And that's not good. That's not good when you do that in a movie, by the way. If you do that in a movie, that means the pacing is bad, and it was bad for me in this. Another thing, like I was saying, is the characters. You don't root for anyone. You have no one to care to. So if people die, people go, people disappear, you're just like, whatever. Maybe that's just me, and of course everybody has a different view. My wife really was invested in these characters and loved them. Me, did not care. It was a bummer. And the final reason, no, like, climax. I get it. Movies don't always have to have a climax, but it really needed it in this movie. Everything felt like it was just up and down. You know, keep going up and down. Then it just got really depressing. Like here, like depressing. And then you think, boom, the climax. Nothing. And I know it's based on a real story, so, you know, this is what happens in real life. There's no crazy shootout, and, you know, that's how people shoot out. Shut up. But, it just didn't have any oomph. That's what I'm going to use to describe everything now. That sounds weird. I'm not going to do that. But it just really didn't have any moment where I'm like, whoa, or wow. But what did I think of Black Mass? Was it bad? No. Was it amazing? No. Was it good? It was good. It just didn't live up to what I expected. I saw the trailer, I was like, yes, I love mobster movies. I really do. And a movie that came out, I believe this year, or maybe last year, The Most Violent Year, wasn't an action movie at all. There was very little action, but it was very good. I really loved it. I was invested in the characters. The acting was just as good, if not better, in that movie. That is the type of movie I can get into. This, didn't care. And that's going to change for everybody. Some people will be invested and love this movie, think it's phenomenal. That's great. For me, just didn't do it. So I'm going to give Black Mass a 2.5 out of 5. And what is that? That's the middle line. That means it's good overall, but definitely could have been better. It's not Green Inferno, so don't worry. But it's just not what I really was expecting from this movie. My main thing is I want to hear below what you thought. I want to see if you enjoyed it, post below why. If you didn't, post below why. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know. Post why you didn't see this movie. But if you enjoyed this video, please like the like buttons. I don't really know what like does. Subscribe, because there's more movie reviews coming, and game reviews. I haven't forgotten my gaming fans. And if you want to see me review any movies that are coming out or are out, please list them below. I'm going to try to go see a couple of movies this week. I'm off 2 days, so I'm going to try to see Intern, Everest, and maybe Pawn Sacrifice, and maybe review them for you guys. But that's really it. So Whitey out. Everybody have a good day. Please post your opinions below. And I gotta figure out how to end these things. And goodbye. I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it.
Saying gets people sent to Allenwood. Just saying. Could get you buried real quick.